to start off with saying, what are the rules that are established globally and in this country? And I'm saying that for a search and rescue operation, there are response times. There are designated first responders. There are rules around trying to make sure you have site containment. There are rules around trying to preserve evidence. You mentioned coordinate, preventing unauthorized access. These are all rules that we all saw on TV were not met. Now, the argument is that the terrain was difficult. My response to that is that, of course, the terrain was difficult. Some of the training that the armed forces received, or members of the armed forces received, is specifically so they can operate in difficult terrain. Because we know, for instance, that in Nigeria, in Cote d'Ivoire, in Benin, all some of these conflicts that we've seen, that bad actors tend to use terrain masking to prevent easy response, right? So in Nigeria, in the case of the famous Sambisa forest matter, that is where they were hiding, in the forest. So if you don't train your soldiers so they can go into the forest and respond to a situation, then how are you going to do that? So when you say that, because of the fact that the place was a forest and the rest of it, a 24-hour site containment plan is reasonable, I beg to differ. I think that we have soldiers that if that situation was an insurgency, for instance, we will expect that they will respond quicker. So that's just one point. The second...